Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are doing my everyday makeup drawer for the month of June. So if you're not familiar with this concept, this is basically the drawer where I keep things that I use like on an everyday basis, which is like this section where, you know, just a couple of mascaras, my Holy Grail powders, all that jazz. And then over here I keep products that I'm using for the month that I feel like I haven't gotten very much use out of lately, as well as products that are brand new to me that I'm trying to form an opinion on and such. So basically that is what we're doing today. So if you are interested in my everyday makeup drawer and the makeup that I am planning on using constantly this month, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as usual, this side right here basically hasn't changed whatsoever. I have a few new pieces in here, so I'll point those out, but everything else is pretty much the exact same as it always is. So I'm testing out a few new eyeshadow primers. So I've got the SMASHBOX eyeshadow primer in here. I've got the MILANI one, my regular Urban Decay, as well as this tiny little cardboard sample of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I'm testing all of those out, trying to figure out which one's the best one for this like summer heat. I've also added in a few Flower Beauty items over here. So I've got the Lash Warrior Mascara, as well as their brow gel. And then pretty much everything else is normal. I have a few little tiny samples in here that haven't really had the chance to try. So I've got the Smashbox Big Tease, as well as the Ico Lash Alert. And then as usual, this side is the one that changes the most. So I've got a few primers in here that I'm trying to kind of get an opinion on. So I've got the NYX First Base Primer Spray, as well as the BECCA Velvet Blurring Primer. I've had both these for a few months. Actually, I think I've had this one for like a year, and I just haven't used them enough to know at all what I think of them. So I'm trying to get those thoughts in place. Because if I don't like them, I need to get rid of them. So I've got two of these Maybelline concealers in two different shades, actually. I've got Fair and Ivory. Ivory is now the lightest shade, but it's a little too dark for me. Honestly, this one is, I feel like, lighter, but it's more pink, so I kind of have to mix the two. But as you can see, I'm almost done with this one, so this is just my go-to concealer. So I'm just trying to finish this one up so I can finally get rid of it and repurchase it. And then I don't know what to do about the shade. It's just a little too dark, and I feel like it oxidizes a little bit, so that's kind of weird. I've also got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in here just because, I don't know, I feel like I've had it for a really long time, and again, I just haven't used it enough to actually have any thoughts on it. So I'm trying to use it, maybe get rid of it, all those things. So I've got a couple, oh wait, another concealer. So I'm testing out the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. This is way too dark for me, but I'm still trying to test out the actual formula so I can get some thoughts on that. So I can at least recommend it to someone who is maybe a little bit darker than me. So now, moving on to lip products. I have quite a few this month. So this Marc Jacobs lip pencil, I don't even know what it's called. This is their liquid lip crayon. I got this over Christmas time and I used it like twice, and then I put it away and I forgot about it. So I'm trying to pull this out and actually get some use out of it. And yeah, I just feel like I haven't really touched it since like December. So I need to actually use it and get my money's worth because this shit was expensive. And a few drugstore pieces. So I have these Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip colors, basically. So I have the shades All Natural Nude and Fight Free Radicals. I actually just picked this one up today, which, by the way, the day that I'm filming this, which is Monday, and y'all seeing this tomorrow, Walmart has these with a $3 off manufacturer's coupon, which puts these at just a little bit over $3 a piece, which is insane. These are such a good drugstore lip formula. They're freaking amazing. I cannot stop raving about them. So if you've been interested in picking these up, now's the time to do it when you can get that $3 off coupon, because wow. Okay, and I've also got the Flower Beauty Mix and Matte Lip Duo. This is just kind of like the month of Flower Beauty for me. I'm just really trying to dive into the brand and get some thoughts on them. So I'm testing this out. This is in the shade Honey Nude. I have really been enjoying the lipstick. It's like a regular bullet lipstick on one side, and a like metallic-y lip gloss on the other side. How to do this through the camera. I've really been enjoying this, but I still want to get some thoughts because I do want to do a full like Flower Beauty review video. So that'll be coming in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so moving on, I've got a few blushes for this month that I pulled out. Some of them I just feel like I haven't really touched, like this Dallas one I have not used in forever, even though it's been one of my favorites for such a long time. I started reaching for other things and I just want to pull it back out and get some more use out of it. So I pulled this one out for this month because it's so beautiful and I just keep forgetting about it. So that I'm going to be using this month. I've also pulled out this E.L.F blush. It's in the shade Kitty Pink. I'm pretty sure this came in like an Ipsy bag or something. I have never even used it, so I need to use it and figure out what this brand is all about, because I feel like I've never heard of it, but it looks like a really pretty like peachy blush, which y'all know I've been really into lately, especially for summer. It's just such a beautiful color. So really excited to dive into this and figure out if I like this formula or not. And then I've also got yet another Flower Beauty item. This is their Flower Pots blush in Peach Primrose. Again, that peachy blush, I just cannot get away from it. Every time I go to buy a blush, this is the only shade that I go to pick up anymore. I don't even gravitate toward the nude ones. So I've been testing this out. I still need to get some more thoughts on it. As of right now, I'm not super blown away. It's a little too powdery for my taste, but I don't know. We'll see. So I feel like this month was like the month of foundations for me. So I've got 4 here that I'm kind of trying to like test out. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow I used to love like last summer. I could not stop raving about it. And then I bought other stuff and I moved on and it got pushed to the back of my drawer. And I realized I haven't touched it in months. So I figured I would pull this back out for the summer months and see if the love is still there. So I'm also testing out these 3 foundations. 2 of these you guys have seen review videos on, which I will link all like corresponding videos down below if I have any for any of these products I talk about. But I'm still trying to play around with this one and this one, honestly, and I've just really been loving this Flower Beauty foundation. This was in my last everyday makeup drawer as well, just because I think it's just one of the most beautiful, dewy, ridiculously amazing foundations I've ever tried. So loving this one and still trying to play with these 2 to get some thoughts on them. So for eyeshadow palettes this month, I pulled out this one. This is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. When I first got this, again last year, I had an intense love affair for like a month and a half with this. And then, as usual, I found other stuff. This got pushed to the back of my drawer and I just stopped picking it up. And I really want to pick it up again and start using it more because it's just one of the most beautiful palettes. These shades are so buttery and smooth and blend out, and it just, they're everything you want in an eyeshadow formula. So I really want to pick this back up, and I actually want to get the other shades that she has in these like mini palettes because I'm just obsessed with them. So you'll probably be seeing those in some coming videos because I need them all now. As usual, I cannot get away from this freaking primer. This is the Pixie Rose Flash Bomb. I'm obsessed with it and I cannot put it away. So it's just living in my everyday makeup drawer now. Like it's not going to go anywhere. So love this as usual. And now for the very last product. I just recently got this Tarte's Pro Glow palette from Tarte. It came in a FabFitFun box. So it's basically 4 highlighters, 1 powder contour, and 1 cream contour. I am officially obsessed and I've only used it twice, but I love it so much. You guys will see it in a date night Get Ready With Me, which I believe is either coming on Friday or next Tuesday. So definitely look out for that because you'll kind of see me use it for the first time and get like my first impression on it. But I've used it a few more times and I love it so much. It's so nice. Okay, so that is my everyday makeup drawer for the month of June. These are basically just all the products that I either need to test out or just get some more use out of. So I hope you guys liked today's video. As usual, I will have everything linked down below with my shades that I'm using in these like foundations and lipsticks and whatnot, so you can pick them out if you see something that you like. So Other than that, I hope you guys will subscribe before you leave and check out the rest of my videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!